Hey, guy. Wow, my voice sounds so bad. What the hell? Like, sometimes when I get to work or something, I realize I didn't say anything like the whole morning until I actually see a person, and then my voice just sounds like hella gravelly. I guess I just don't talk that much unless I'm with people, then I don't shut up. But yeah, it's the last day of the year. Yay. Um, I'm like, I didn't know exactly what kind of video I should make for my end of the year Mahmoudi video type thing. So I was like, I could do a look back, and I was like, no, this whole year was insane. I don't know if I want to do that because I feel like that'd just be a really negative video. We don't need that. And then I was like, oh, I could do one that's I can't even say it. I was like, we could do resolutions. I don't make resolutions. Yeah, I do have one semi resolution, I guess. And I want to actually use this book that I have. Oh my gosh. It's too far back. My New Year's resolution should be cleaning my freaking room. Don't look at all that back there. It's real bad. I'm sorry. I just cannot get my life together. But I do want to use this Timothy Keller book that I got. Honestly, I think I got this before the pandemic, and I've never done it, which is sad. So I'm like, I will do it this year because it is really short, and I kind of hate Korean QTs because they give you so much content in one day, and I'm not the kind of person that can read a whole passage and move on from it the next day. Also, I feel like it takes too long. If I have to sit for an hour, I don't have the commitment. I can't. So yeah, this is my one resolution kind of, but it's not really because I mean, as long as I use it sometimes, it's fine. So I mean, yeah, I have no expectations for myself. I said I would drink less caffeine, but that's not happening. That's just not happening. I'm not gonna commit to that. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink as much caffeine. Maybe that's the resolution. Maybe. But I'm also give me the fifth loco. Yeah, give me all the caffeine. So anyway, yeah. So back to what I was trying to say. I'm really giving you guys Walmart Black Panther, bootleg Genderbender, bootleg Malcolm X is what I'm giving you. And it's really funny because I feel like every time I wear a black turtleneck, I'm Steve Jobs, but then I'm no, you're just giving if I wear red lipstick, then it's black Kate Holmes. No, not Kate Holmes. What was her name? Kate Holmes? Katie Holmes? Is that her name? The Theranos lady? Her. Or, which I mean, she was technically just a bootleg Steve Jobs. But I digress. Or if I wear my round glasses, which I think are my default glasses, because sometimes my students get angry when I don't wear those glasses, because that's what they expect me to wear. But if I wear those, I'm bootleg John Lennon, I think, right? The black turtlenecks. Anyway, all that to be said, I made a little list, try to keep this video as less chaotic as possible, by making a little checklist to do in this video. So okay, let's get started before I mean, it's already been 5 minutes, and I don't even know what I was talking about, so yes. Okay, so the theme of this video is, like, the topic of the video, is like, things that I, like, plan to do versus, like, what happened in 2023. Yes. Okay. So the first bullet point I wrote was revenge vacation, because I am, like, really excited about it, because I literally want to do anything, because I feel like the last half of the year, like the past 6 months, I feel like it's just like nothing, like, not uneventful. It's been very eventful, but like bad eventful. But I mean, like, it's been very, like, repetitive, I feel, and I'm like, I feel like if I do anything, it will be exciting. So I'm really excited about revenge vacation. And I mean, again, that is technically next year, because that's like, I mean, tomorrow is next year, but you know what I mean, like, that's next year. But summer vacation is like a huge question mark, because I'm like, I want to do something, but I don't know what it's gonna be exactly. So let me know what to do. Let me know what to do, because yeah, I don't really have an actual, like, full-on plan for this summer vacation. Like, I mean, like, probably I will go to Chicago, but, like, what else? You know what I mean? But yeah, that was my first one. That's my first little thing. And then the next point is getting that bread up, because I guess it's supposed to be a secret, but apparently supervisors are, like, getting a raise. But we're losing a vacation. Okay, we're not losing a vacation day. We have all our vacation days, but we used to get an additional vacation day that everybody else didn't get, because we didn't get paid anything extra. But now we're getting paid extra. So I'm like, I guess that's better. I mean, like, more money or whatever. Like, I don't know. Anyway, yes, I heard that, so I'm kind of like, I feel like it doesn't really change that much, because it's not like I'm getting that much more money per month, or, like, I mean, potentially it could be, because if there's, like, a conference and then I get paid for said conference and that, it would be, like, a difference. But you know what I mean? Like, that's good, I guess. I'm also going to do orientation, which orientation is always hilarious, or, like, a place to get, like, really specific tea on people in, like, different provinces, or just, like, see who the new teachers are. Yeah, and this time it's in Daejeon. Not at the place that my orientation was at. It was, like, it's something university. It's not KAIST, but, like, some university in Daejeon. So yeah, it's kind of good, because Daejeon's close, and I, like, don't have to, like, travel to get there, but I still have to, like, sleep in the dorm. And I hope that this university has better dorms than oh my god, you hear that cat? It's, like, screaming for its life. No, I hope that this Daejeon University has a better dormitory than Jeonju, because Jeonju was crusty. Like, wow, the AC was moldy, very moldy. Like, I did not get. I thought I was gonna wake up with, like, hay fever from that room, but dirty. Anyway, it wasn't dirty. It was just, like, really old and crusty. That's why. Okay. But yeah, like, this year there was a lot of, like, just, like, work bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there were just a lot of people who were either, like, not doing their job at all, and then they try to, like, blame other people for it, or they were just, like, checked out and they didn't want to, like, do anything, or, like, that is what pisses me off at work. It's just, like, people who, like, won't do their job and then get mad and, like, blame other people when they think that they're being cheated, when they're not even being cheated. It's, like, it's really stupid, and it's really childish, and I'm really sick of, like, people at work. Like, I do like my job and I like my students and like my classes, but like the people that I work with, really honestly, I like kind of made a decision that um after this contract, um I'm gonna like request to not, because like the schools are on like a loop now. They like changed it where it used to be random, but now it's on a loop where you like go back to, like, you go to a school for a time and then you leave and go to another school, the same ones, and then you go back to the old same ones. And like there's two people that work at the current pair of schools that I work at that will not leave because they're like contract teachers, and they are like the bane of my existence. And I'm like, it's not gonna be me next time. No way. There is no, I'm not doing that again. So I will like roll the dice with getting another pair of schools after next year, because I if I did it now, then I won't get the other school, but the other school is okay. It's this one anyway, whatever. Yeah, basically, I guess people showed me that it's the last straw for them, and it's like, it's, again, I think I talked about this before in another video, but I don't even remember. But like the teachers that aren't like, I mean, one of the offenders this year is an actual teacher, but like usually the teachers that I have the most problem with are like contract teachers, and they're like kind of like under, no, yeah, they're underqualified. And so it's just really frustrating to work with them, and they act really weird, and they like won't talk to the principal because they're like afraid of the principal. Anyway, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that in 2023 because I like, they like, thinking about Friday is like pissing me off. Like right now, just like thinking about what happened on Friday pisses me off. So just gonna ignore. Okay. The next one is, I just want to feel normal without substances. Sorry. I unrelated. Sometimes I low key enjoy the bedroom rapper genre. I know like everyone's like, "Oh, like SoundCloud rappers such trash." Yeah, they are trash, but like sometimes they're a vibe. There, I said it. I admitted it. Sometimes bedroom rappers are like, they all, anyway, yes. Bedroom rappers, I think they've had their moment. Like I feel like no one's really, like I feel like nobody's dropping any new music from that genre. But anyway, um, oh, but yes, that lyric is the topic of the next thing. Since I think it was October, it was definitely October. It was October. I like decided to like stop taking my meds like completely, which like is not as drastic as it sounds, because I had already like, like it had already been like 10 milligrams to like 5 milligrams to like whatever. So it was like not like I just like dropped directly off. But I will say that if you do stop taking them, you get like the zapping sensations. You get like all that, all those like discontinuation, like withdrawal things that they tell you happens. It does happen. And if you do it, do not drink any coffee or alcohol and expect it to be like it normally is, because it will be like, there was just like maybe a 2 or 3 week period where that was like unpredictable. 0 out of 10. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about, like, I'm kind of in this area where I'm like, I kind of feel like I should restart. But I also feel like restarting has less benefits than like cons. So I'm kind of like, well, no. But that's not to like deter anybody from ever like taking them ever, because like they definitely do their job, but they do their job to an extent, and like I guess everybody's different, but like yeah, like there's a plateau point, like where it's just like it's not, I don't want to say it's not helpful, because it is still helpful, but it is not working. That sounds messed up. I don't know how to describe it. Like there's a point where like you're taking it and you don't like, okay, it's like a mood stabilizer, right? So that's good, because then you don't have like this like anymore, right? But then like it gets to a point where it's like too good at it, where you're just like, I'm just here. And then you like it, you know, yeah, I think it works for what it is, but it's also not like magical, which like I think there's a lot of not just like misconceptions, but there's a lot of like they don't explain things to you, and like a lot of times the doctor themselves, well, like obviously a lot of times, but like, you know, sometimes the doctor themselves have not experienced firsthand like taking said medications, and they don't even understand what like it's like. And so I think people always like spread misinformation or like conflicting or confusing information. I don't know. That's a whole nother topic in its own. But basically, moral of the story is I think that I am done. Maybe, hopefully. Like for a long time at least. Like I feel like I don't have like a goal. Like I will never like take them ever again. I do realize probably potentially statistically I probably will eventually, but like if I cannot for like a couple years or, you know, a decade, awesome. You know what I mean? So anyway, yes, that's I guess new plot development out. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Next thing is gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Oh my gosh, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Because I have a couple narcissists that I basically stopped talking to, and it is good and bad, because like some two of the narcissists I felt conflicted about not talking to them anymore, because like I mean I was being gaslit, but you know what I mean. I felt bad because I was like, we were friends for a while, and then now it's just like come to an end, and it's kind of weird because there's still like other friends, like mutuals, that we're still talking to, but we don't talk to each other. But it is a lot better to not talk to them. It's a lot more peaceful to not talk to them. But one of the narcissists, I think I made a rant video, and I might have deleted that video because I was just like straight up ranting about this person. But basically she left a group chat and then made a new group chat with the other two people who are my friends. And then she like basically made up a story about like me being mean to her or like doing something to her, which like never happened. And it's like, it's kind of frustrating because both of the people know that that's not true. And it's kind of deja vu because one of her coworkers used to be my friend, and she did the exact same thing. And like people were like, oh, you need to like be friends with her because you guys have been like in Korea like the same amount of time almost, and like you guys used to be close, and like you need to get back. And I'm like, no, I don't, because this person is like kind of trash. But yeah, she got like really angry one day. It was a group chat, and one friend was like, oh yeah, I'm really tired and sick or whatever. And I was like, oh man, I feel that. And once I said that, she just like left the group. Like she just left the chat. Like I didn't even say anything to her. And then she tried to like, I don't know. It's so stupid. Like it's such like a 13-year-old kid move that she did. And like I was talking to, the mutual friend yesterday, and she's like, yeah, I didn't really believe any of that. And I didn't really say anything in the new group chat because I was like, this is sus. And I'm like, yeah, it's sus. But yeah, I basically, there's like 3 girl boss, well, 1 boy boss, I guess, boy boss, 1 boy boss and 2 girl bosses that I've just cut. And today, weirdly enough, this guy that always like would message me for like favors, because I blocked him on like Kakao. He messaged me on Instagram. He's like, I noticed I was blocked on Kakao. What did I do? Like, can you like at least like can you tell me what I did wrong so like I can apologize or whatever? And I was like, you just asked me for something every time you talk to me. Like you never like message me to just message me. Like you're always like, hey, can you help me with this? And it was really rude. And then he was like, oh, I thought you just didn't want to be close. Like I felt like you like didn't want to be close, so I messaged you only when I needed something. And I was like, what kind of logic is that? That's so stupid. Like, sorry, that doesn't deserve an answer. So I did not answer him. As he wrote this whole paragraph about how he was like, I guess I misunderstood you. And I'm like, there was nothing to misunderstand. Like, you would always, if you invited me to something, you would just, like, interrogate me. And then, like, not talk to me for months on end. And then be like, hey, do you know anybody who wants to do this job? No. Like, no. So I would probably just block him on Instagram too, to be honest, because that made me bad. I was like, why are you trying to message me on the last day of the year? Like, oh, like, I'm sorry. You're not sorry. Like, obviously you want something. Yeah. I don't know. I don't care to know. So, bye. Okay. The next one is, I only have 2 more. Well, I'm like, I'm making good progress, but also it's already been 20 minutes, so I'm not making good progress. The next one is making a comic. And the answer is maybe. I am like working on a comic project, but the comic project gives me a headache because it's like drawing is fun, but I also like hate it at the same time because like time consuming. So it's like it's kind of fun, but it's also like I don't want to make any like goals or plans. Like I'm gonna finish like, a chapter, or I'm gonna finish like whatever by the end of this year, like whatever. I don't know. I'm not making any goals about this project. Like I'm just doing it, that if I finish a part of it, I finish it. If I don't, I don't. I'm like not holding myself to it. But I guess after a while, because like right now I'm in that stage where like I'm trying to get used to drawing the characters consistently and like choose a specific style to draw them in. And that's like kind of like I did not draw for like years basically, so it feels really weird to do it again. So right now I'm like, one of my sketchbooks is basically just like for this project. So maybe eventually when the notebook has like enough pages in it, I'll do like maybe a notebook tour or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like a lot of the pictures are trash, so like don't be like, wow, it's gonna be awesome. It's not gonna be awesome. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing a comic, and I do want to make some stickers. I have like an idea for like 3 stickers, but I don't know. I feel like that's more manageable for me because I could at least finish that, or at least finish the design of that. So I've helped a whole year. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I think I could manage making stickers because it's not like a million illustrations. It's like 3 stickers. So yeah, that's one project I want to do. And then I also had like another, like, I guess comic or like art project that I want to do. That's kind of like not, I guess, kind of like a story, but like a picture book kind of thing. But that I'm like also on the fence of like, do I want to like draw this digitally because that will ultimately be easier to like finish, but then I don't like to draw digitally that much, so I'm kind of like, well, do I want to do that? I don't know. So I haven't really decided, but this year I do want to like have hobbies again and like spend less time online because I spend so much time online, like an abysmal amount of time. Like yeah, and I feel like these days the algorithms that are on not so much Instagram, but like the algorithms that I'm getting on like YouTube and Facebook are like really weird or just really like bad. And I like have to keep clearing my cache and like get rid of my cookies and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's really annoying. I should probably like pay to have like a VPN or something. I probably should, but also I should probably just like not use the internet as freaking much as I do. That probably is better. So yeah. Anyway, I am maybe making a comic with no goals. And the last thing is about this channel actually, because I'm satisfied with how many videos I make a year, I think, because I mean, I'm not a YouTuber. I just like, me in my rat nest, making videos. But I think that I want to do some like different content this year. I keep hearing weird noises outside. That's someone's car. Okay. I want to make more like different content this year. So I'm thinking I will probably do like a vlog at least one time because like I feel like so my friend came here last week and she thought it was like interesting to like hang out here because she has only ever been to like big cities in Korea. Like she's been like Busan, like she goes to some university in Seoul. I don't remember which one. But anyway, she was like, oh, it's like so interesting. And I was like, what is interesting? Like, small town is not interesting. But I feel like because she was like really excited and we had like fun doing like really mundane stuff, I was like, I should do like a vlog sometime of doing something here. So either I will take a little mini trip to another place that's not Seoul because I feel weird vlogging there, but like some other location. Like I could go to Jeonju because I haven't been back there except for orientation. I didn't get to see anything. So I could go to Jeonju and do like a vlog there or something. Or I could do a vlog here in some place that you guys want me to vlog at. That's not weird. So like I don't know. I could do like a shop with me at I don't know, a place to shop. I I go to the same places all the time, but I mean, I could do like book shopping with me or stationery shopping with me or clothes shopping with me. I don't know. Like, let me know because I'll do it. It'll probably be real crappy footage, but like I'll do one. That's a challenge. And then the other videos that the other video that I'm like confident I can do is book review. Um I recently read one book. Whoa. I recently read one book. It's funny because you guys can't see how messy this area is, but trust and believe it's really messy. um so I finished reading one book and I'm like, I kind of want to do a review of it, but uh like if I do the review, I kind of want to do it without spoilers because I really like this book, so I feel like if I give spoilers, it's kind of like bad, you know? Like I don't like. Oh, I mean, I'm one of those people that will watch some spoilers and then still watch or read or whatever the thing and like not feel bad about being spoiled. But like I don't really want to like spoil it, so yeah, I don't know. I will do some book review. I want to at least do 3 because I feel like I'm definitely going to read 3 books, right? Like, that is just like obviously a given. Like, even if I don't try, there would at least be 3 books that I could review in the year. So, yeah, I'll do book review, Korean book review. And yeah, if there's other types of content that would be fun, let me know because I don't have any ideas. But yeah, like I'm not really doing a Project Pan anymore because I feel like all the products that I really badly want to like use up, like I kind of did that, and I've kind of like honed down my makeup and skincare collection. Like I don't have like tons that need to be used. I do have a lot of fragrance that needs to be used, and like I'm kind of a hoarder of fragrance, and like the problem is like some of my fragrances, like the ones that I have right offhand that I've been using very frequently these days because it's fall, or no, it's not even fall anymore, it's winter, right? But like I've been using this together weather from Bath and Body Works. Like it has quite a dent in it. I don't know how I feel about this one because like it smells good. Like I do like it, but it's like it feels. It's not that it feels cheap. It feels like not a perfume. You know, like I mean, it isn't a perfume. It's a body mist, but you know what I mean. Like I feel like this one is great for like daily use because you're like it's body spray. I don't care. I can like spray away and it's not that strong. But my students really like this because they tell me it smells like chocolate. They always ask me, do I have chocolate? And like, why do I smell like chocolate? And it says that the fragrance notes are blushing breeze. What does that mean? Blushing breeze, sugared cardamom, and soft cedar, which none of those are like chocolatey, or there's not even like a vanilla. Like, I don't know, but I do agree. It does smell a little bit like chocolate. They like this, but I don't know how I feel about it. But I'm kind of like, you know what? I'll just use this one a lot because I will use it up. The Sensual Amber. Is that what it's called? Sensual Amber. There we go. This one smells like creme brulee. Like this one smells like better in my opinion, but golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. Like this one I like better than this one, but the kids like this one because they're like, I smell chocolate. So it is what it is. Their favorite. And then the others I'm using are Grass, my favorite, but like it, like that's a lot of progress. But this perfume I've had like so many years now. Like it says it was made in 2019, so I think that's when I got it. Like I've had this one a long time. And I'm kind of like I just want to use it up because I've had it a long time. And like it's still, this one smells really good on your skin, but like just like in the bottle, it's kind of like that's why I don't like, it's hard to buy perfumes online because like just smelling this, I'm like, it's mid, but if you wear it, it smells really good. So I don't know. I love Grass, and whenever I wear this, people like sometimes people will say that they smell something sweet, but they never like put their finger on it. Like, you know, like if you have like floral perfume, people are like, oh, it smells like flowers or something. Like people don't know what this smells like, but they say that it smells good. Like I actually get compliments on this, which like besides students being like, I smell cookies, like I don't usually get, people usually don't say anything about like perfume to me. But yeah, people like this one. I like this one a lot, but I want to finish it. So this is, I guess, one thing that I would be like project panning. And then the other one that I've been using a lot, which I don't necessarily want to use it up, but Jazz Club. Like I use Jazz Club a lot, but like it doesn't look like it, which I mean, that's nice because it was a little bit of money. But yeah, this one I just kind of like want to use more as like not an occasion, because I feel like at first I was like, I have to wear this like when I'm doing something nice, like when I'm somewhere doing something. But like now I'm like, you know what, you like this, just use it because you like it. So I want to use Jazz Club more. My other perfumes are like, I'm okay with them like just being around, especially Ginger. I really really like Ginger. I think Ginger has like taken over from Grass, because this one is like, it just smells like a hyper realistic ginger. Like, you know when you like rip a ginger, like, or you like cut it and you see those little strings and it like smells a little bit like earthy and like a, like it just, this smells exactly like a ginger root. And I love this one. So but I'm not like, obviously I'm not trying to use that one up. So yeah, I want to use up those, and then I want to use up my little Daiso ones. This one is just like straight up vanilla, and it does smell like cookies. And so I usually just wear this one to work because the kids will be like, I smell cookies, I smell cookies, and you can just be like, oh, I don't know. And then the Woody Garden, I like this one, but it's kind of like, this one smells like it wasn't Ochanan. Like this one smells like, was this Ochanan or was this like Echan? These were real cheap, but this one smells like it was real cheap. I mean, this one smells like it was not really cheap. Like this one smells kind of like worth the money. This one smells like a little bit like very very single note y, like even more than like Demeter. Like it just like straight up is like, I think this one is proud. It says like green whatever, but it just, it's very one dimensional. It like, it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't like smell cheap or alcohol-y. It's just, it's boring. Like she's boring. Like I think if I it sounds so bad. If I worked out, I would like, this would be a good gym fragrance, because I don't even understand why people really wear perfume to the gym, because you're like just sweating there. But like this one, because I wouldn't feel bad, because I'd be like, well, gonna shower it off anyway, and like it smells decent. Like yeah, but I mean, it's not like, oh my gosh, I lost so much money on this because it was like only 2001. Like it's almost done. I think I was wearing this in summer a lot because I was like sweaty, you know, and I was just like, I don't want to be sweaty. I really don't. But yeah, I will talk about fragrances another time because this video is really, really long because I cannot shut up now apparently. But tomorrow I don't have work. And I don't know. I am not drunk. I promise. I have not drank anything. I just am weird like this in my room by myself. So I don't know what's happening to me. I think I'm just like losing my mind because I'm losing my mind. So yeah. Anyway, bye. I will try to make a video of the new year sooner rather than later. I might do a style video. So yeah, because everyone's posting those soon, and I will just like poach somebody's list and then agree or disagree with it. All right, bye.